Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back. Get off of, oh, I guess there's no seeds, it doesn't matter. Welcome back to Farm Sim 19 and the Erlengrat farm. Alpine DLC, if you wish. Alright, so, what do we got here? Sandy loam, well, we knew that. It's about as good as you can get around here. pH value 6.1. Well, yeah, like they say, that's okay. That's certainly bottom end of the scale. I consider 6.2 to 6.4 pretty much ideal for most of what we'd be growing. You know, it's not like we're rose farming or something where you want it way down in the 5s. Geez, could use a little smoothing. That's alright, there's actually no reason to drive through there. Anyways, so I guess what we need to be doing here today, we'll just head down the hill, is make that field worth having cut. In other words, let's throw some seeds down and go from there. Alrighty. And, oh, we are pretty much ready to go, aren't we? This thing does, yeah, it's got its own little discs there to cultivate as we go. Alright. I'm thinking a tractor of one form or another. You probably do. Where's the big one? I think I was doing something, wasn't I? Ah, yes, here we are. Lime. That's right. That's right. I need to buy some lime. Here we go. Because we grabbed everything there was up top. Customize. Why would I want to? Oh, I know why. Because I can choose how many I want. That's right. Why do I feel like I've done this and I should have looked behind me to see if they were sitting on the ground already? And they are. Alright, I guess I did this just before I logged off yesterday. Which, I mean, come on guys, yesterday was a long time ago, right? So now I've got way more than I need, but at least it's down here and not up in the middle of our parking lot like all of the fertilizer is. Alright, so we'll get most of this guy in. That's what I figured, was we'd need 2 of them to do this upright. Looks like we can even take part of that last one. What's kind of weird, though... Nice driving, by the way. Dopey. Oh, good. Hit it with the tractor, too, because, you know... Yeah. In fact, what we should probably do here. It's just amazing how maneuverable such a large vehicle is because of that type of steering, eh? What a difference. I'll just tuck you over there. There, now if we buy something else, they won't have to park it next door because we got all of this crap in the way. There we go. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Alright. Let's go take our... Now, I was pretty sure that when I checked the field yesterday, it kind of required this, but looking now, I mean, our pH is fine. And that, of course, is the reason you would add lime, is to change your pH of your soil. And, oh good, the train's already gone by. We've just missed it. So if we don't need to change the pH of the soil, we should be able to get straight to seeding. So I guess what happened was the fertilization changed the pH, which again it should, and it will generally drop your numbers down. Well, I suppose it depends on what the pH of your water is to start with. And I guess that's the, pretty much that's what our two adjustments are. We can move our pH in one direction with the lime, and if we need to move it the other way, fertilizer will do that. I think that's how they're running it anyway. But as we're not going to need that, rah. Not that I had money to throw away, but there we are. And I believe we decided, yes we did, we decided on oats. Okay, well, let's go be friends to the horses then, shall we, and plant some oats. Usually sells for a good price, so that's a plus, because I think down below I'm going to do canola this time. We could use money. I think canola is still one of the higher paying crops. And I'm going to need gas pretty soon. I just noticed my fuel is down to almost a quarter tank. Alrighty. Well, I think for something real different, I'm going to start down in this corner. So, that's all the unfolding you're going to do, isn't it? Yes. Alrighty. Now this edge of the field is reasonably straight, I guess. So how is this thing? I guess it's about the width of the tractor, eh? So that's probably a bit much there. Okay, let's turn it on. Yeah, that's about right. It's just about the width of the tractor, not much more. Alrighty, well, knowing that, we can jump inside and go hard. Oh, I see. It's, cultivating the grass. Have we reached the end? There we go. Alright. Actually, it seems to have done more than that. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything untoward there. Like, I know there's a mod that allows your cultivators to act as plows, but A, I don't think I have it installed. Why is that so long then? And B, there would be a thing to turn it on and off. No, it's definitely doing that, isn't it? Huh. Well, that's a little bit weird. Turn off, fire, fold, unload. Huh. There's nothing maybe... No. Although oddly enough, it seems to give me the specs for the seeder no matter what I'm on. Well, that being the case, I guess I'd better run a headland here. I'm going to start screwing things up. Okay, let's stop you right there. Because apparently the very front of the machine does pretty much everything by the looks of things. Okay, everything should be inside a safe area here. So let's drop her back down. I know I looked at that mod because I couldn't find the any sort of suitable plow for any sort of suitable price. And that would have allowed me to just put one of the cultivators into a sort of plow mode. Alright, well that looks pretty close. Not bad, not bad. Geez, I'd hate to set a higher worker on this, can you imagine? Alright, let's get a headland down here. Alright, hopefully everything's inbounds. Maybe. What I'll probably do is put another headland down along the bottom here, just so I actually have room to stop all of the gear inside the lines, as it were. Because that's basically what's going on here. Let's face it, this is a big coloring book, and you get to draw the picture and then try and color inside the lines. And, well, I was never very good at staying inside the lines. Yeah, you can definitely see it's eating material at the sides here. So let's pull right up to there. And get a headland across the top. There you go. Yeah, it definitely self-plows. But you're supposed to be able to turn that off, and I'm wondering if it's because it's not actually a cultivator that it's not giving me the option to shut it off. Because that's the only reason that I considered taking the mod, was just that. It was a simple press of a key, and no, I don't know what key. That's what I count on the little F1 script for. But yeah, with a simple press of the key, you could turn that function off if you only wanted to say, oh, I don't know, cultivate. And it also doesn't, as you can see, give me any sort of an option as to whether I want to allow it to create fields, which it certainly is doing. Now, as for convenience, I suppose if it was speed you were looking for, it would be awfully hard to beat that, you know. Because let's face it, this is plowing, it's creating new field, plowing, cultivating, and sowing all in one go. That's, if this thing had a fertilizer tank on it, you'd be pretty much a one tool for the whole farm. And, yeah, I don't know. That's getting a little beyond what I like to see going on with this game. Okay, well, I think that's going to do for a headland top and bottom. Because it's enough to get the whole machine inbound. Yeah. So it's not going to affect anything outside the field borders. Perfect. Now all you have to do is actually sow the field. And I am definitely going to take that mod out. We have a plow, so I don't need it. And it is a bit of a troublemaker, as we're discovering now, with seeders that can cultivate. Alright. We'll try and stop shy, run another headland along the bottom here. We got lots of room to drop it down. Okay. Nice. Really? Alrighty. Alright, let's carry on here, shall we? Again, good strong tractor, this thing. You know, we're up to 17, 18 kph, slightly going uphill, pulling this rig. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Although I am going to have to remember I'm running low on the old fuel here. Geez, I think I could use another headland up top here as well. I think. Let's do that. No, I guess it's wider than it looked when I was coming up on it. I think that's the straightest edge in this field. Which isn't saying much. Yeah, this edge is pretty straight, actually. Alright. How about... Ooh, looks like I missed something up top there, eh? Yeah, this is no wider than this tractor, I'll give it that. Dang. Yeah, I'll have to get on that. That won't do. Pretty much right from the start, eh? Wow. Not good at all. Look at that, I missed one here as well. Wow. Not doing very good. There we go. Made up for it. Alright, for science. Grab the hired worker. I just want to see what he does at the end of the row. I'm hovering over the fire me key. Like, will this stop him, or because he's got a plow, will he just go right through it? Interesting. You don't need to turn that excessively, dude. This thing will pretty much turn on itself. Well, he seems to handle it. Interesting. Well, how about the other side? Good to know. Really? I'm just gonna say, you better not be doing some elaborate routine that fence is 1/4 of a mile away. Well, he's doing not a bad job. Not a bad job at all. And on that bombshell, I think I will call the episode there. It's a couple minutes shy, I suppose, of our normal one, but I'm just going to finish this field. That's really sort of our next stage, and then we've got to go down and clean up the lower field, get it ready as well. And then we should be well on our way. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Would be appreciated. You can also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content. And as always, I look forward to your comments. Till next time, guys, take care of each other. And ciao for now.